everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Letty and this is Letty Sparkle. In today's video I created this look using pretty much Primark products. So they're all very affordable. Some of them are very cheap. If you want to see how I got this look, what I thought of the product, my first impressions, then please just keep on watching. Thank you. Hi everyone, so in today's video I'm just going to be playing with some new makeup. So I went to Primark and I picked up a few bits. They've brought out a new foundation, new stick foundation. It's called my My Perfect Colour Foundation and Contour Stick. Now I was meant to get a brown one of these, like a darker shade to a deeper shade to contour with, and I completely forgot. So yeah, so we're going to be trying out some new Primark. So I've got a foundation, I've got an eyeshadow palette, I've got a blush and a highlight, it says here, but it looks a bit dark for a highlight. I've got a matte lip kit, an eye pencil, some brow products, mascara, and an eyelash and a lip eyeliner. So the only things I've got that are old are the concealer, the highlighting palette, and I forgot to get a bronzer. So I've got an old powder as well that I thought I'd use as well. So it's kind of like almost like a full face of Primark makeup. So I'm going to start with the foundation. Now I hope the shade's okay. This was only £2.50, so I'll show you the price here before I take it off. £2.50. Like legit, it just took me like 10 minutes to get rid of all the packaging, especially for the lip line, the eyeliner, and this one. It took forever. So let's go straight into it. So I have moisturised my face with just a vitamin E skincare moisturiser. So I hope this shade suits me. It is quite yellow toned, but we'll see. And I have already wet my sponge as well. So I'm just going to straight in. Now I think it might be a bit dark for me actually. And it blends out pretty well. I would say it's like light to medium coverage. What does it say? Does it say anything? Moisturising foundation skin. That's literally what it says. Buildable coverage. Blendable natural finish. Moisturising, it's got vitamin E in it. So the shade isn't too bad. It is, it doesn't look too bad at all. I am going to go in with like a second layer. Because it is, I'm going to blend it down here. I mean, it's a £2.50 foundation, so how much product do we get in here? 11 grams, which is 0.38 ounces. It's not liquid ounces because it's a cream product. I mean, yeah, I agree. It's a very natural finish. Like, it's not full coverage or anything. This is how much product you get in it. Just a fair amount for a stick foundation. Is it the same as? So I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation, and that comes with 9.5 grams, I think it says on there. I can't really see it. And then the Makeup Revolution one comes with, it doesn't actually say, but I mean I have used this one quite a bit and it's still got a bit left. So I think they're all about the same really. But yeah, so that looks okay. I mean, it hasn't covered, I've got like a spot there and it hasn't covered that at all, so that's still there. And it's quite yellowy toned, very yellowy. But overall it's not bad. It's like a nice natural foundation, I suppose. If that's what you want, great. If it's not, then that's maybe not for you. Okay, so that's that one. I'm not going to go in with any more layers just because I think I might look a bit too dark and orange, so I'm just going to leave it like this and I'll just see how it goes. Right, next I'm going to go with concealer. This is the concealer I have in Nude Beige. This is the My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer. They did have like a stick concealer for this, but I'm not really keen on stick foundation, so this is a lot lighter than the foundation. So let's have a look. And the coverage in this isn't full coverage at all for this one. It's very buildable. For this concealer. But I think this concealer was like £2 or something like that. I don't think it was very expensive, so that's probably the best I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to go in with the powder now, the loose mineral powder. This will add another layer on. This is nude. I'm going to set my whole base with this because I think hopefully it will help with the colour. I think it might make it look really, really matte. That's kind of set it all okay. It's not looking bad. It's looking okay. It's very natural. It kind of just has given me an even skin tone. It's left me very, very matte, so I'll go in obviously with highlighter and stuff. For brows, I got this little kit, which is really cute. It came with just a bit of a cushion. So it came with a pair of tweezers, a spoolie, a gel, and a pencil. So it's just did my brows quickly. Probably will speed through this bit. So they're not perfect, but I don't know, it's not too bad. So I've already set my eyebrow lids. Let's go in with the, this is called the PS Leopard Luxe eyeshadow palette. And it was £4. I think it was the most expensive thing I got actually. Yeah, I think it was. Well, they come with names, so this is what they are. So it's Decoy Dawn, Camouflage, Sincere Deception, Blaze, Gold Dust, Crossfire and Black. I mean, those two shades, that one and that one, look incredible. Let me just swatch them. So that's just going in. They are super pretty. Oh yeah, they're super, super pretty. I like them. The colour switcher is normal. So I'm going to go with a kind of a fluffy brush. I'm going to go into that shade, which is called Decoy, that beige shade there. And I'm just going to go with that all over my lid as like a base. There's a lot of fallout. You can see that. And then with a big fluffy brush, which I'm just going to clean. So with a big fluffy brush like this, I'm just going to go into that shade next to it, which is called Dawn, which is that one there. Just going to blow because look at all the fall. I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's pretty bad. I'm just going to go in with that on my crease. I just kind of do circular motions just to set that in place. Not set that in place, just to blend that in place, like I was meant to say. So I'm hoping to get today's Friday, and I'm hoping to get my glossy box video up for you guys after this one. I'm going to film that and hopefully post that this afternoon, because I only posted one video and that was yesterday. So I'm just going to post another one today, and then I am going to just then I'm going to do another video which I'll post next week, and this one will go up next week as well. Okay, so for all over my lid, I did a green look the other day, didn't I? So I might go in with like a smaller like blending brush like this. I'm going to go into that brown shade there. I'm just going to go in with that one in my like outer corner and blend it into my crease. Just basically what I would normally do. So I've just started a Christmas Instagram, so I'll link it all down below and everything, so if you want to go and check it out. I am like a Christmas freak. I love, 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 love Christmas. I'm just going to go back in with that brush and blend it all out. Yeah, so I really love Christmas, and last year we moved house so close to Christmas that I wasn't really in the Christmas spirit. It was It just wasn't Christmassy at all. So this year I'm super Christmassy, and it's only like October the 10th or something. October the 11th. So yes, so I'm super excited. I've already bought a few bits, so if you want to see what I buy and how I decorate my house and just gift ideas, then follow me on there, because I'll be sharing them all with you guys on there. So that's kind of gone in, and then I might go in with that brown like all over my lid, with a flat shader brush, something like this, just a flat shader brush. This is filthy, but because there's a slight shimmer to it, but so it's got the seal thing still on here, just not very good. I mean, the fallout is ridiculous, can you see? But then again, it was £4, so the quality isn't bad. Like, it goes on pretty nice. I think as soon as you blend it out, the sparkle kind of disappears from this one. That's better. Just like, oh my god, the fallout. I'm gonna have to bring you closer. Look at all that fallout. I hope that's just gonna come off. I should have rinsed my eyes first. Okay, I was able to flick it all off, but I am concerned now. So I'm just going to carry on. So I'm just going to go back in with that big fluffy brush and just kind of just blend the edges out a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit more of that dawn colour. Oh, that chocolate colour was called Deception. So I'm just going to kind of bring that in. And so I'm going to do the same on this side, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's that done. So now with this colour here, which is that bronzy orangey shade there, which is beautiful, I'm not going to use that one. So these are the three shimmers. I'm actually going with that gold, that one there actually, which is called Gold Lust. And I'm just going to kind of go in like in the middle. I'm not going to wet it or anything to start with. I'm just kind of do that. So it's kind of like, not like a halo eye as such, but something like, obviously I've not used any concealer or anything, I've just kind of put it on top of the shadow, so it's not going to be like bam, halo eye. Just try a bit with my finger and just see how that applies. Oh wow, yeah, it applies so much brighter with your finger, so just go in with my finger then. Now I'm just going to go in with like a smaller, kind of this sort of like, ooh, this sort of brush, which is like for Morphe. It's a Morphe 562. Back in with that brown shade, just to kind of blend that in a little bit around the edges. So it's kind of like very, like everyday. I mean, the foundation is, it just doesn't really look like I've got anything on. And my faces are all shimmery and stuff now. Great. So anyway, onto eyeliner. Then I'll come back. I'll show them my under eyes. For my under eyes, I'm not going to do anything massive just because there is so much fallout. I'm just going to go in with that Dawn shade, which is the like beigey one, like kind of transition shade. I'm just going to put that underneath my eye, along with a little bit of the brown, which is called Deception. Like so. Sorry, I've covered it. I'm just going to go back in with this side. Just do it from this angle so you can actually see. And then with like a small shader brush type thing. This is actually an eyeliner brush from Unique that I never use as an eyeliner brush, but I'm going to go back in with that gold shade and just put it like in the centre underneath my eyes. and kind of blend out. And then blend it out. And then flick all the... My under eyes are really shiny and awful. Like, my face feels very like dry. I just need a bit maybe of let's bronze up and stuff and see what we do. So obviously for bronze I didn't get anything, so I'm not going to use this. I've already set my face. I'm just going to use my Makeup Revolution bronzer, which is like a cheap bronzer, so I wanted this face to be like only affordable products. So I'm just going to get a brush, I'm just going to wipe off the excess and then dig into that one. So I feel that's giving me a bit more life because it feels a bit warmer now. So for the blush, so this is it says Blush and Bleam, Matte and Illuminating Blush. Oh, okay, so they're both blush. So there's a matte one on this side and an illuminating one on that side. So I'm going to go for the matte one. Let's go for a bit of the matte one first. I think that's going to be very pigmented. So I actually quite like that colour. I think it actually goes with my t-shirt today. That's nice. And put a little bit of the shimmer one, just a little bit on top. I quite like that. I don't dislike that at all. I've got so many like under the skin spots at the moment. I don't know what's going on with my skin. Anyway, let's go in with the highlighter. The highlighter I'm going to be using is the Lion King one. I have used this before on my channel, but it's a really lovely highlighter. And as I didn't have another one, I thought I'd use this one. So, highlighter brush. So I've got actually the Primark highlighting brush. So I'm just going to go in with this shade here, which is like my favourite. It's just so pretty. And then maybe with a little bit of that gold, just because obviously the eyes are quite gold. A bit on the nose, Cupid's bow, a bit on the chin, a bit here. And then let me go and, so that's the face done, and I'm just going to go in with the eyeliner, which I nearly forgot about. So this is the PS Fine Tip eyeliner. Oh wow, look at that. Let's see how fine it is. It's very fine. Okay, I've not really used one of these before, so let's see how that goes. So this is very, very long, so let me try and get it on camera as well for you. This was, I think, £1.50. I'm pretty sure it's £1.50. So it actually lines it really, really thinly. Let me bring it a bit closer. You see how it's like really, really thin line. And I'm just going to go and turn it around like this. Okay, that wasn't great. Okay, and again, where the tip is so thin, it's really hard to make that line, so I'm just going to try and do it like this, which I don't like to do. Okay. that's probably the best I'm going to be able to do, just because I don't want to ruin it. I'm just going to try and go in. The actual tip of it isn't very pigmented. Like that's like if you do this, like nothing comes out. If you have to like go like that for it to come out of the side. So just try and do. I mean, I like how thin it is. Let's try. This is the side that I always struggle with. So. Just think where it's not pigmented like at all. Like this one's a lot higher than that one. Okay, let's try that. I don't think I'll be using it that often. I mean, I like it maybe just to make the line in the middle, and then I'll have to use something else for the line. It's not identical, but it will do. It sets pretty quickly because it's not coming off. Let me just take it. I'm just going to do the actual one here. Do the well, I've got the nude liner, which I never brought really, but I'm going to warm it up in my hand. But I saw it and I thought I'll try that because I don't have like a nude liner. Now sometimes it's nice to make your eyes like pop. And I've got like lots of black liners. And it kind of just makes you look a bit more awake, I think. So that's okay. This was £1, so £1, there you go, look. So, can't really complain, can we? The mascara and the packaging, just bring it out, looks like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love that mascara, but I just can't afford to pay like £20 for a mascara. This was only £3. So £3. Says it on there, and it's called the False Lash Queen Dramatic Volume Length Full Length Lashes. Now let's have a little look to see if this is what it says. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the mascara. Well, it's not a clumpy mascara, it's giving me length, but not much volume. So I'm just gonna do this eye, and then we'll come back and do another layer on that eye. To be honest, I'm not mad at it. I mean, it has given me loads of length, not much volume as such, but I mean, I love length over volume. So I think by the time I've done my lipstick and come back with another layer once they're fully dry, it will be really, really good because they are very fluttery now. Let me just do my lower lash line quickly. I mean, I do like a clumpy lash because I like the fact that if it's clumpy you can really see them, but look, like, they're really, really there. And I think you do have to build up a few layers, but for £3 I don't mind building up. But I really like that, that looks really cool. I'm impressed with that, not bad for £3. And then, what's next? Lipstick. Now this lip kit, this will just remind you of the KKW lipstick. This is called Dolce, and it's a matte liquid lipstick kit. So it opens a bit like the, oh god, it's really hard to open. Okay. It smells very plasticky and very painty. Comes with a sharpener, which is quite cute, a lip liner, and an actual liquid lipstick. So the liquid lipstick packaging is very cute, but yeah, it's very much a copy of the like KKW, even the packaging is. So this was called Dolce, this was £3 for all three things. So I'm just going to go in and line my lips then. That's the lip liner. It's a kind of a nudie, peachy kind of colour. It's pigmented, it's nice and like creamy to go on. Just didn't take much effort to get it on the lips, so and now for the liquid lipstick. So it smells like paint. Okay, it's very pigmented. It's a little bit lighter than what I was expecting actually, but not necessarily in a bad way. I like the dough for it. It's very stiff, but not like in a bad way. It just kind of, it's easy to apply because it's so stiff. So I like that. You can really get like your new Cupid's bow and like shape it, and it's perfect almost. Let's let that dry a minute. But yeah, it doesn't feel sticky or thick. It's quite liquidy, very liquidy. But yeah, so that's good for now. And then what's that it? I think that's it. I forgot to buy the bloody setting spray as well. My brain. So let's have a quick recap while it's like, I think I've used everything, haven't I? Blush, yeah. Lashes, yeah, I have used everything. I think overall, I really like the makeup. I think the face looks very natural, very basic. The foundation, it's okay. I might do a wear test. I'm just going to quickly, which I remembered, I'm going to put a little bit of highlight on my brow bone. And I'm just going to use this little tiny like highlighting brush. This is a Rebel Edge fine brush. I'm just going to go in with the same highlighter I used on my face and just kind of do this bit here. And this bit here. And then I'm just going to go in my inner corner. Just to give it a bit of a pop. And yeah, that looks nice. The lipstick, it feels quite dry now that it's dry. I really like the colour. It's not really the sort of colour I normally like. It's quite bright for like a nude for my skin tone, but I quite like it. The thing I'm most impressed about, to be honest, is the mascara. I think for an everyday mascara, it's really, really good. It's really flattering. Let me just bring it closer. It's really, let's just focus. So it's not like, I mean, I still prefer my Princess Lash mascara, and that's only £3.30, so it's only 30p more. But I really like this for like an everyday mascara. You know, if I'm just playing with makeup and I don't want to use an expensive one, oh god, I don't want to use an expensive one, this is perfect. So I'm just going to put another layer on. And you can layer it up and it doesn't go clumpy. Like, I'm really, really impressed. So if you do like this sort of video and you want to see more like Primark makeup, let me know. They had like a couple of Disney palettes, eyeshadow palettes. They had the Disney Villains one, which looked really, really nice, and they had a Snow White one as well. And they had like this massive nude section, like a bit like for this, like this. Like it says here nude, I don't know if you can see that. So they had like a massive nude section with a massive eyeshadow palette. I think they had some face palettes as well. So if you want to see more of that, let me know down below, and I will go and purchase some more stuff and do another video for you. But this was just kind of like a just trying it out really. I mean, I've tried a couple of bits before. Their other mascara I really, really like, which is the liquid, not mascara, their other foundation, their other liquid foundation I really, really like. It's really nice. Overall, I'm really, really impressed. Let me just put some spray on to finish it off. I'm just going to go with my L'Oreal Shake and Glow. I really like this. I love the mist on this. It's so nice. So, oh! Oh! I don't know what happened. Why is it doing that? Oh my god. Why the hell? I was just saying how much I like the mist on this, and it's like coming out in clumps now. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to use that because that's ridiculous. I'm going to go back to my Morphe. This is a nice mist too. Now the other one, the mist is very much like this one. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. And it's all clumpy, but yeah, not keen on that anymore. It literally was just coming out in like clumps. I've got it all over myself now. So yeah, So that's the finished look. I really like it. I think it looks good. The foundation looks nice actually now it's all set and stuff. And it's not like a full coverage foundation by any means. It's very natural. I mean, I only put 2 layers on, and with 1 layer you could barely see anything. Like I couldn't barely say I had anything on. But for £2.50, it doesn't break me out because the Ferrera one, Ferrera, is that the one? This one that I did a video on the other day, I think that's why I've got all this texture on my skin. So yeah, I hope it doesn't break me out because I've got all this texture on my skin because of this foundation, so I won't be using that again. If I figure out that's what it was, I think that's what it is, but I don't really want to try again to find out for sure, so I'm kind of between a hard place and a rock. Anyway, I'm mumbling. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you, bye bye.